Well, hello, you beautiful motherfuckers. Today, my hair is actually down. What is happening? I don't know what's going on with it. It's big. It's my lion's mane. Now, I know yesterday I said I was going to talk about another movie that was rumored to come out, but I said, fuck it. I wanted to talk about some of the awesome fucking shit that I've bought over the last week. And I'm talking about nerd merch, and you're going to love it so much because it all came at a bargain, which means if you want it, then you can get it at a fucking bargain. And who doesn't like bargains? Because guess what? We're all broke. We're all adults, we're all broke, but we all can have banging ass fucking comic merch. So let's get into this with this comic merch haul. This is pretty badass because I got this at cheaper than I would have gotten it on Amazon, but it's not the complete thing, if that makes any sense. But I'm talking about this. This is the Batman the Animated Series Volume 2. Yes, Volume 2. It's 28 episodes of the cartoon Batman the Animated Series, which I've said numerous times is my favorite Batman cartoon of all time. And I'll show you real quick what the inside looks like, because this is beautiful. It has this beautiful designs on the inside. It's a little booklet. Then as you open it, it shows you the lists of all the episodes. And then as you open it more, each disc has a special character on it. You have Batman, you have Riddler, you have Penguin, and you have Harley Quinn on each disc. Now, on Amazon, they have the entire Batman the Animated Series for, I believe it was like 100 and change. It was like the entire box set of all the episodes. It had a booklet of, I think, all the character development and something else, and it was like 100 and change. This, I believe, is like a 5-volume series, and it has 28 episodes per volume, and I only paid $14.29 without tax, and I got this at Walmart when I went the other night with a friend of mine. We were, like, in Walmart for 2 hours, and I ended up walking out with, like, $47 worth of shit, because I'm 10. But yeah, if you want to look for this, go to Walmart. Go to the DVD section. They probably have it in every Walmart, because that's another thing too. I don't know if you noticed. You could see. This is all like 3D and cool. I'm like, ooh, look. Ooh, look. I love it. But yeah, definitely go check it out at Walmart. It's $14.29. Or if you want to, you could probably go on Amazon, get all the volumes cheaper than that. Or if you feel like being a big baller, you could spend the 100 and change and just get the whole special edition, because I know I probably will be one day. But at the time, I was broke, so I went with the best thing ever. And they have a lot of really good episodes. I believe, I'll just read off a couple and give you, they have a lot of really good Joker ones. They have Joker's Wild, they have The Laughing Fish, they have Almost Got Him, which is great. They had The Man Who Killed Batman, which is actually one of my favorite episodes. Then they have a couple that aren't Joker-based, like Eternal Youth, which is really good. They have, Night of the Ninja, which is really good. I believe that's the episode where you get to see Batman Sensei, which is badass. You get to see the one that I was just gonna talk about, The Moon of the Wolf, which is really cool. There's like a werewolf in that one. It's a really good purchase, solid purchase. I've been watching it for 3 days, and I can't stop myself because I am 10. Now let's move on to the next item, shall we? This is gonna be weird because I'm generally not a huge Superman fan, which is weird because I love DC. Now, I'm sure you guys have noticed that there's a lot of DC stuff on my channel and when I do talk about comic books, and I'm sorry in advance to anyone who's a Marvel fan. I'm just not the biggest Marvel fan. I am more of a DC head. I cannot tell a lie. I'm sure as you could tell, because most of what's behind me that you see when I'm filming is usually DC merchandise, because I'm just a huge fan. But I am more or less a Batman fan. I am a huge Batman fan when it comes to DC characters. If you're going to tell me to pick my favorite, it's always going to be Batman. And I've always just kind of be like, meh, towards Superman, because, you know, he's just there. So I just kind of deal with it. Now, when I was at Walmart, I was trying to get a shirt. It was a Batman shirt, and none of them were my size. They were all large, all extra large, which is bullshit, because I am neither nor neither. By the way, can we just talk about my shirt real quick? It is a Scooby-Doo shirt, and it says, what happens in the van stays in the van. And you got Scooby and Shaggy over here, and you already know what the fuck they're doing in that van. Anyway, moving on to an actual other shirt. I had gotten this tank top from Walmart. It was $6.88, I want to say. And inside the thing, I'll show you, this is pretty cool. Inside the superhero logo, they have certain keywords that are supposed to signify Superman. Like they have Jor-El, they'll have Son of Krypton, Alien, Lex Luthor, faster than a speeding bullet, more powerful than a locomotive, Man of Steel, Clark Kent, Hero, Son of Krypton, whereas General Zod, Jor-El, you know, the Daily Planet, Fly, Kal-El, who else? What else? Planet Krypton, Son of Jor-El. They're throwing kryptonite all over this bitch. I actually never really took a second to read all of this. It says kind of the same things over and over again, which is kind of dumb. Which is weird. Reporter for the Daily Planet. This is the most vague this is the most vague shirt I've ever seen. It's a lot of stuff that you know, but now that I'm actually reading the stuff that's on the shirt, I don't think I realized how vague they were as far as describing Superman. Pretty much the only thing that they put on this shirt to describe Superman is Kryptonite, Lex Luthor, Alien, Lois Lane, Kryptonite, Krypton, Kryptonite, Krypt, all of it. It's just, that's all it is. It's like Kryptonite, Lois Lane, Lex Luthor, and Alien. That's pretty much the whole thing. And every other, the cliches that you've always heard about Superman, which is faster than a speeding bullet, more powerful than a locomotive, and can jump over a tall building in a single bound, or whatever. But I thought it was cool. I really enjoy it. The Batman one, I'm sure you can understand, is just black with yellow trim, and then it has the bat symbol, and it has things like Bruce Wayne, and Billionaire, and Ninja, and whatever. But, like I said, every single shirt was large and an extra large, which, by the way, side note, I need to mention this, even though we're done talking about this shirt. I love it. It's super comfortable, by the way. Also got this at Walmart. $6.88 if you want to go pick one up for yourself. I totally recommend it. It's perfect for summer. It's perfect if you like one of those little long shirts that, like, the thing comes down so you could wear, like, a tank top or have your bra sticking out if you're into that. But side note about the shirt that I wanted that didn't fit me. Yesterday, my neighbor, who I actually went to Walmart with, who is a friend of mine, she had come in and I didn't know that she had that shirt. So when I had seen her wearing it, my first instinct was that she went to Walmart again and bought one. And I almost cried. And she was like, no, I've always had it. So, yeah. Of course, everyone gets to enjoy the amazing Batman shirt, but me. Anyway, let's move on to the next item. And you're probably gonna love them because I love them so much. If I could wear them every day and not be a dirtbag for it, I think I would. These are my babies. I've actually been wearing these for the last, 2 days because who gives a fuck about hygiene, right? I don't give a fuck about hygiene. All I know is that there's something in my pocket. Oh, it's definitely... I've been looking for this lighter for 2 days. And it is my Batman pajama pants. These are also from Walmart. A lot of this stuff is from Walmart. It's during, my weird Walmart trip that I had on Saturday, which I should have filmed, by the way, because we were being such a nuisance. But yeah, it has the bat symbol on them, and it says Batman down the pant leg, and it has, a little string, and you can adjust them. Super comfortable. Fit me perfectly, by the way. These are men's pants, and they're medium. So just let me give you an idea of how big I am, just in case you're trying to figure out, what you should go with. I'm not that big. I kind of have a pooch. Oh, wow. What is this? What is all this happening? But yeah, I bought them for $8.66, if I'm not... No, yeah, $8.66, because I remember the freaking girl couldn't figure out how to get the tag, the item number into the computer to get the price. And she asked me, she was like, do you know how much they are? I said $8.66, because I remembered. Because I'm weird. These are not a medium. Oh, these are a small. I am a liar. I am a liar, liar, liar. These are a small, which is weird because they were marked wrong when I bought them. When I bought them, it said medium. But whatever. She couldn't figure out the freaking item number to get the total. So we're waiting online for 12 minutes, and you already know how Walmart is. It's 3 lines open, 70 people per line, and when one of your items doesn't ring up properly, they all look at you like they're ready to grab their pitchforks and fucking burn your house down, which is crazy. And, of course, she goes through all of this 4 different times of her trying to ring up these fucking pants just to find out that they were $8.66. I even looked at her at one point and said, why would I lie about such an absurd total? And why would I make them $8? If I was gonna lie about how much a pair of pants were, don't you think I'd make them cheaper? I would have made them $3 if that was the case. No, I'm not gonna make them almost $9. Are you fucking out of your mind? But yeah, of course everybody on the line was laughing at me. But if you want them, go to Walmart. They're in the men's section. If you're about my size, I would say get a small. They fit me perfectly, but if you do like them to be a little roomier, I would say grab a medium. And we're gonna move on to the next item. You're probably getting annoyed by me because this video is getting long. But yes, they're also another pair of sleeping pants because I have a weird obsession with sleeping clothes and sleep. Like, I wish I could sleep for 12 hours, wake up, and then decide if I want to sleep for another 12 hours because I am a lazy piece of shit and I love to sleep. But no, I work for 6 hours. 6 hours? 6 days a week. And nobody loved me. But these are my Superman pajama pants, which I had bought from my job. Now, the only problem with this is you probably don't have one of my stores in your town. If you do, it's called Deals and Discounts or D2 or D&D, whatever you go by. I paid, I want to say $5.99. I believe I paid $5.99 for these. I bought them yesterday, and they were super cute and super comfortable. These are a medium, by the way. These are a little bit bigger on me, but I fucking love it. I love how baggy they are. I love that they're longer. Like, to where, like, when I wear them, they cover my toes. I love pajama pants that do that. And they're super soft, and they're lightweight, so they're perfect for, like, for summer if you're one of those people that don't like wearing shorts to bed, because I'm like that, too. Because I'm weird. I only put my air conditioner on during the summer when I'm sleeping, but the problem is, in the middle of the night, I usually get cold. So if I wear a pair of shorts to bed, at some point, I'm gonna wake up like a fucking popsicle and I have to put on a pair of pants. So at least something like these are lightweight, they're soft, they're comfortable, and they're long, and they're loungy, and they're perfect for you being a lazy piece of shit just like me. But yeah, it's nothing like super, kind of like the Batman, you know, you just have the little Superman symbol and then it's a Superman going down the side. You know what's funny? The way that the angle is looking at me from my camera to the pants, it looks like it's spelled wrong, but it's not, and I think it's just my dyslexia fucking me up. But yeah, if you do have a D&D or a Deals and Discounts or a D2 or whatever you call it, I believe there's one in New York, so if you're in New York and you want one, I would say check in there. They were only $5.99, totally worth the purchase. Most of the stuff that I have here are cheap, like you don't have to spend a lot of money on the items that I have. Like even this shirt, I paid $4.99 for this shirt at my job, D2, so if you don't feel like spending tons of money on merch, you don't have to. I don't know where this weird elitism came where people were like, oh my god, I am a better fan because I spent $200 on a statue. No, that doesn't make you a better fan. If you're like me and you don't like spending a lot of money, or you just don't really have a lot of money to spend on these things, but you do like little trinkets, I would say definitely look in like a Walmart or Target or even like deals and like discount stores, stuff like that, because you find really awesome shit and it's cheap. Like even the Pikachu shirt that I was wearing yesterday in my other video, I only paid $3.99 for that shirt. So don't think that you have to spend a lot of money to have really good merch. Yeah! So that was the first and hopefully not the last of my comic merch slash nerd merch, I guess, haul, because I wouldn't really call it only comic book because, you know, Yoda did make an appearance, but it is pretty much a comic book haul, which is awesome, and I doubt it's going to be the last one because I always pick up little weird things throughout the course of me, like, going out every once in a while. I always find, like, really cool nifty shit, and I would love to start showing them to you guys so that way you know that you don't have to spend a lot of money on certain things to, you know, to root for what you love. And hopefully maybe if you guys have a lot of these stores in your town, you can go and you could pick them up if you like them, or you could just, you know, pick them up for somebody that you know loves this stuff and that you love very much. Make sure to thumb up and subscribe. I make new videos every single weekday, and I will see you tomorrow, my little nerd fuckers. I love you, and you're fucking gorgeous, and I'll see you tomorrow.